Why am I here? I hate this place. This psycho-neuroanalyst doctor thinking, if I wasn't confined in this box, I would... Nah, let me not say. I wonder if they're listening. Even if I didn't speak, could they hear my thoughts? Man, I'm bugging. I'm always tripping, overthinking in my processing.
Patient XY 1973-330311. You seem to be pretty emotional. Correction there. Extremely emotional. Is there something that you care to share? A thought of reference that I should acknowledge?
No, doctor. I mean, truthfully speaking, I was expressing my displeasure of being occupied in this facility. I do acknowledge my high susceptibility towards unstable mood changes. I can become extremely high-strung, highly anxious.
When you experience these emotional episodes, patient XY 1973-330311, you create a gap in focus. The lead is to be direct and full concentration. Feelings are limitations. Emotions are the trap to minimize logic. Why frustrate over something predictable? Why become angry because of someone who is most probable in error? Being human is more about being embodied than being of mind. As the saying goes, body tricks the mind knows that the body's crazy. People crave these relationships based on feelings, over-invest in these probables of error, rely on some things genetically unreliable mentally. In our reports, we see that your history of emotional attachment is strong. You become rattled, bothered, unsettled, almost infuriated by the dead-end avenues directed in these relationships. Your evaluation of these relationships being primary are immature, to use a people reference. Why over-dramatize that which can be controlled by being detracted? Invest in your reflection of ascension. Solely judge your own shortcomings, but never demoralize your process. Challenge your yesterday to become better tomorrow in what you do today.
I am beginning to follow, Doctor. I now understand what you have been explaining to me. I recognize through these recollections discussed in more specific details during our conversations here. I am for sure more invested in others, these people, instead of myself. I am primarily my own failure. I am my greatest setback. I am in need of redirection, clarity, focus. In this upgrade, what is the certainty of effect? What is the probabilities in success?
The certainty is definite. The probability is high. That is in whatever direction you choose, towards lowest or highest of self. Patient XY 1973-330311. Your vision of purpose will determine what humans call fate. Redirect these feelings into observation. Observation, patient XY 1973-330311 should be the 90%, with 10% being your opinions of these observations. In time, your awareness increases, your judgment lessens, your necessity of people diminishes, your connection to self illuminates. It is then when great becomes your foundation and elite is your ceiling of heightened focus. Initiate process to complete upgrade. Sequence patient XY 1973-330311. Corrective behavior. Stage 3. Commence.
I can, I will, I must, I choose, I be, I am, patient XY 1973-330311. Greatness is on which I firmly stand. I shall be elite.